gosh, you're big.
Watch it. Watch it. Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over. Oh great. Maybe next he'll take in a Deathclaw or something. He can make it the town mascot. Anyway, my name's Eclair, and yes, I take care of the food here. Don't expect any scraps from our table. We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know. About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier. Got something to say? Oh boy!
What's up? Watch it. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
There are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace and order.
If you convinced RJ that you're safe, I guess I'll go along. But if you do start trouble, you'll regret
They
it.
don't care
I'm
about
Lucy, the
America.
doctor here.
All
That
they
means
care
I handle the
about
funerals
is
too.
fulfilling
So much as look at a
their
kid the wrong way,
self-desire.
and I'll be seeing you again.
Take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders. Those
Later.
anarchistic ruffians who
Hey, are we letting Mungos in now?
prey on
Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Must be a pretty good reason for you to get let in, see?
by their pseudo-nightly nonsense or supposed connections.
Always good to hear, but not even any fun trouble? Even a little?
Boy Scouts
See, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. A bit of fun trouble is always good for morale. Morale's better than less al, see?
country's most important military installation, as their own personal
Well,
club.
technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Paradise Falls. Frighteningly.
Prepare to be amused. Knock knock.
And last but not least, the hideously
Noah.
created super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all
Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say no, a place where I can get some food.
not for long, sweet America. Not for long.
Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this.
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl, that sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me. Oh, really? Tell me about it. So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next? Wow, That's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next? That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Your host, President John Henry. And now, one of my
Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Knick Knack and Sue.
afford all we need. We cannot afford.
Okay, bye.
You're listening to Enclave Radio.
Hey! What now, Mungo? You don't want to go. We got. Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works. It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work. I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know. Yeah, that's nice. Scram.
Foundation of a democracy. Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand?
Well, now, here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us. I'm Joseph, and around here, I might as well be the old wise man. Try not to interrupt my classes, and I think we'll get along just fine. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. If you're looking for a haircut, feel free to ask. I'll do what I can. Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke. Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power. Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes. Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here. I'll get that computer turned on for you. Care to talk? Okay, there you go. The computer is on again. Don't know what good it'll do ya. Well, back at the start, All the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave. Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that. We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really. Glad I could help. Okay, bye-bye.